Hi everybody, Dizzy Crafter here with a little haul that I've got. I'd gone to my local Hobbycraft to get some of these watercolour pencils because I'd noticed online they actually had them in sale for £3.50, and I've been wanting to try and do a bit of watercolour, try to learn, and obviously I don't want to go spending daft money on buying pencils unless I actually like what I'm doing. So these should have been £7 but they were reduced to £3.50 in the sale, and you get 24 colours in there. And whilst I was there I picked up an eraser and pencil sharpener so that I can sharpen my pencils. So yes, that was the first thing I got from there. And then the range is literally just down the road from me, so I thought, well, I'll have a look in there and see what they actually had. So first of all, I knew I wanted some of these paper stumps, and like when I've been looking on Amazon and that, they're like £3 for these paper stumps. You may get a little bit more, maybe 6 or something, but I literally got these for 50p, guys. So I picked up a few packets of them. Now I've got nothing to compare them with to if they're any good or not, but I thought, well, I'm going to give them a try, and if I get along with them then there's no point in me going buying more expensive ones unless I really get into the pencil side of crafting. And then I spotted this watercolour pencil tin set, which I thought was fabulous. So let's get it open and see what's inside. I mean, obviously we've got a picture here, but I want to show you it in person or in real life type thing rather than a picture. So it comes all in a nice tin. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 watercolour pencils. We've got 8 of these Aquillas, I think they said they're called. I'm probably saying that wrong. Aquarelle, I don't know, but it's there anyway if you can see it. So I'm guessing they're like watercolour paints. I don't know, because like I said, I'm new to this watercolour malarkey. I didn't actually need to get a rubber or a pencil sharpener because there was one in this kit, but hey ho. And then we've got this clever little device here, which I believe is when you get these stumps and they get dirty, you sand them off so that you're not wasting it. I thought like once you've used a colour on it then that's it, but no, I believe this, because I had to research what this actually was. So this is a little palette of sanding paper. So yeah, it's a really cool kit. Oh, and a little paintbrush here as well. So it's a bit frayed, like I wouldn't say the bristles or anything are fantastic, but for £3.99, what's it like? What do you expect? So we'll give those a try shortly. And then I did pick up these paintbrushes, but I have actually used them because I was using them on a different project, but I've just put the brush back where I've used, so that's why the top is off. So yeah, so you've got lots of different sizes in here to be going on with. And then I also picked up this Crafty Club card, white card. It's 200 GSM. This is what I use a lot. It's £4.99 and you get 100 sheets in here. Now I wouldn't use this for say building a 3D item or mini albums as such, although I have used them for mini albums when I want that softer touch because I feel like it is nice, but I definitely do use this a lot for when I'm matting and layering and doing some just normal stamping stuff. It is actually really good. It's also really good because it's so cheap to do, like if I try to make my own kind of models sometimes, so rather than using good cardstock I'll use this to try and get what I want in the model. So I'll do like a little demo type of thing for myself. If I like what I do, then I will make it in a good cardstock, because I tend to use the all-purpose cardstock from Crafter's Companion, but I do use this, like I say, for those cheaper projects. So yeah, and then the next things I spotted was these coloured pencils sets, and you get 44 in each set, and you get reds and stuff. So and then there's like a little chart here, and it says orange, pinks and yellows. So you know, they've all got the numbers on, which I feel that's pretty cool. And then we've got the green sets here, which is green, blues and greys, and obviously you've got purples and stuff in here as well. But I actually really like that it comes in this little case, and I've opened this to see what it was like, because I just thought, how nifty is this? And they actually stack up because of these little nodules here. They actually stack up as well. So like you can just pull these trays out, and then you've got all your pencils in there, and you've got 4 trays of them, and it just looks so cute, doesn't it? I mean, the one thing I would say is that when you store pencils, you're meant to have it in like a divoted tray at least, or in a pencil case where they're individually, because when they crash against each other, that doesn't help because it can break the lead inside. But yeah, so these was really cool. I thought I'd give them a try. Like I said, I wanted to get into the actual paint, like doing pencil work rather than alcohol markers all the time. But also this did say it can be worked, I'm just trying to find it, for watercolouring. So just trying to see where it's sat on the box. I know I've definitely seen it. Oh, there we go. So it says also suitable for watercolour effect. So I thought, well, cool. I mean, I've just bought all those pencils from Hobbycraft and this other set, but I'm like, why not? Let's give it a try. So I'll just show you this one opened up as well, and I'll show you how they click on together. So like this is the tray of pencils here, and like I say, you just literally sit them on top. I mean, they're not like clicked into place as such, it's just if they're situated where they are, they're not going to move. It's got a slight movement to it there, but that's it, but it's not going side to side. But if you move it like that, it will go, because it isn't got a click in action. But I feel like for the price, and these was $8.99 guys, so you can't really grumble at that. And how cool does it look just there in the drawers? So even if I don't personally get on with these if I end up wanting to do like the more expensive pencils, like I've been looking at the Prisma and stuff, these are going to be perfect for like my granddaughter and my grandson to use as well, so it's always good for that. And then the last thing I got was this Art Sensations sketch wallet. Let's have a look inside. So let's just do it this way. So inside here you've got sketching paper, so you've got a nice book there, and the card feels quite nice too. Don't know how many pages are in there, but a fair few. And then we've got lots of different pencils. We've got H4, 4H, 3H, 2H, H, HB, HB, B, B, 2B, 2B, 4B and 3B. And then we've got another rubber and another pencil sharpener, so I most definitely did not need to purchase any of the others, but I feel like I would keep this within this set just so that I know that I'm only sharpening these pencils. Now I've never actually done sketching as well, so this is going to be something new to me, but I just thought this is a nice little cool set for just being in the car, or when I can take with me somewhere if I'm like going to the doctors and I'm, you know, it's like in a waiting room. It just gives you something to do past the time. So yes, that's why I picked that up, and it comes in this lovely case. It's velcroed, so, and I think that was $4.99. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to clear some space off, and then we're going to try these on watercolours, and then we'll try the Hobbycraft, and we'll try the Art Studio ones and see what they're like for watercolouring. So the first one we're going to go with is these Deco Tray pencils. I just feel like that these are probably not going to be as well as the other ones, and I'm just taking one of the brushes out of that brush set, which I don't know if I said this brush set was only $1.99, so I'm not expecting anything majorly good for these because of the price, but sometimes you can get these little gems and you just never know. So I'm just going to take any random colour. So yeah, I can see a red here, and 9 out of 10 they're going to have red in all of them, so I think like I'll stick with reds throughout. And what I'm going to do is just do some colouring to see how it goes first, and then to see if we can layer it up. I'll put a bit more pressure on it this time. So I quite like that. I mean, this is on watercolour cardstock. I'll just zoom in a little bit more. So like I say, it's one watercolour cardstock, so it is going to be a little bit more rougher and that. So let's see if we can blend them two in. So that's that, and then I'm just going to draw a line and see if we can watercolour that out. Just take excess water off my brush. It's not really watercolouring very well whatsoever, really. But that being said, I've spoke to my friend who does quite a bit of pencil work and stuff, and she'd said to take it from the lead as well. You sometimes get a better result that way. So I'm just going to wet my brush off the pencil itself and then put it down. Oh yes, see, you can really, that does make a huge difference. So that's quite good really for that, so you're getting both aspects. Look how strong that colour actually is. I'm very impressed really. Impressive. So that was that pencil. And we'll just go with the red one with the Art Deco, is it? Yeah, Art Studio, sorry. So I'll just do the exact same here. So I'll just do some colouring. Obviously I don't believe these are for colouring in this way. I don't know though, so I just thought I'll give it a go, and we're just going to go lightly put some down, and then I'm going to put more pressure on, and it looks like more or less the same. In fact, it more or less looks the exact same colour, if I'm honest. So, and I'll do this line again, and I shall take the water brush again, just clean that off, make sure there's no pigment from the pencil previous. Takes the excess water off. Now this bleeds out so much better. I mean, obviously this is actually a watercolour pencil anyway, but like you can still see that line, but it's nowhere near as prominent, and you are actually getting colour from it. So yeah, so I'm really pleased with that. Let's take it from the lead. I'm guessing it's going to be much stronger coming from the lead. Oh yes, it is indeed. Just put a bit more water on my brush. Yes, and like for $3.99 guys, you can't go wrong with that. I mean, just look at that, how strong that is, and my camera will focus. I mean, I was pleased with the previous one, but this one is obviously much stronger. So I'll clean that brush, and that was the Art Studio one. So I'll find the red in the Hobbycraft one, and we'll just do the exact same again. So again, I'll lay down some colour. Totally off camera guys, sorry. So I'm just going to lay down that colour like I did previously, and then I'm going to come in with a firmer. I mean, this looks a much stronger red. Let's do the line again. And again, this is bleeding out, just like the Art Studio one. Right, let's take it from the lead. Oh yes, definitely really good watercolour pencils for a beginner. And like I say, I am a beginner, so I am exceedingly impressed with that guys. What do you guys think? For £3.50. I mean, obviously if you're just wanting watercolours and you got paintbrush or whatever, this is probably your best bet, because you actually get 24 colours, so you're going to have a good array of spectrum of colours there, so which work really, really, really well. So to be honest, I'm impressed with all of them. I mean, because these are not, the top ones are not designated watercolours, but it did say you could. But obviously not to draw on, you will have to take it from the lead, like my friend said. But the other one where you've got only 8 colours, and this one then, fantastic. But while we're here, let's just try the red in here, this, like, because I'm guessing it is like a watercolour thing. I don't know, because I've never heard of aquarellas, so like I say, I'm just new to this kind of side of art type of thing. So let me just see if you wet that up. Watch me, I've not meant to wet it up. This is very, very, very faint. There, you've got some colour there, but it is definitely more orange than red, and it is definitely a more subtler colour. So yeah, I'm absolutely made up with this. So I hope you enjoyed this haul, and please let me know if you end up buying any of these products. Like I said, these are like bargain basement products for starting out. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I shall see you soon. Bye.